Hello and welcome. It's another Sunday afternoon. This is your host, me, Phoenix Electra. Welcome to the costume shop. We've got some just straight line sewing to do. Thought we needed something. Yesterday's show, I don't know what happened. But then yesterday, well, we'll get there. Got some funness. Let's see if I can get my new intro to play. Yes, worked with no hitch. I wonder if yesterday I forgot to put the right mic on and it was trying to run off my headset instead of my microphone. I don't know. I'm here. We'll see who shows up. There's a lot going on, and it's summer, but got this skirt that we've been working on for a while. So let's just sew, because in the world of crazy, at least we can create art and something beautiful, because that's all I can do right now. Hone skills, practice skills, and try to be amazing. So we'll see how well we do. Oh, you're starting off not super awesome with this rolled hem. Move my mic to a different spot. Let's see here. Rolled hem foot. Rolled hem. Pull it over a little bit more. Okay. Not great, but something. You know, the one good thing from yesterday was that Brunhild got some love. I hadn't stitched with her in a while. Oh, did I make sure I liked my own show? We'll do the simples. We'll give ourselves some props. And I'll just take a quick listen, make sure our audio is good. Nope, that's yesterday's show. In the jungle. All right, that should show. Hey, it's going. How are you doing? How was your trip across state lines? It's just it's less than 100, but it feels super sticky today. So, like, uncomfortable. Yep, just trying to sew stuff. Chewing hair fabric. Yeah, it's kind of a biatch to sew. Still hot, but it was 112 in Vegas. Ugh, that's worse. It's only in the 90s today, but it's like 26% humidity, which is kind of usually right now it's like 17. It just feels super sticky and tad bit uncomfortable right now, but I don't know what feels comfortable right now either. It feels weird between Dr. Ruth, Richard Simmons, Shannon Doherty, and then the last time there was an attempted presidential assassination, I was barely paying attention to the world. Actually, I barely, who am I kidding? I was not aware of the world last time, so. Yeah, stuff is cray cray. Not starting off super awesome this afternoon. Just trying to free the bobbin. Here's the Schmitz beer. Okay, try this again. Take 5 bajillion. Okay, start again. Free the bobbin. Okay. That's Fred 3. Hey, trees, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a spectacular afternoon. Yep, we're just slowly but surely filling up the seats in the tent. My project is going, hey, Gaffa, welcome, welcome. I know. The world's a whole different place since I saw some folks yesterday. My stream was terrible. Little did I know what was coming down the pipelines. So at least we can. Oh, wow, this scene is. Oh, gosh. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey. Oh, we are not doing super awesome today. This hem isn't going to put itself in. Am I myself by doing this with this weird organza stuff? Yes. Oh, you know what? Why am I doing a roll hem when I can just fold it over? Nobody's gonna pay attention, and this is, I could either be easy or I could be challenging, and I'm gonna choose easy. You're cleaning out your sewing room, and it's a mess, I'm sure. I know GAFA the last 24 hours have forced me to completely change all of my assets for the next week, right? Yeah, I know. And then right before the show, I was thinking about David Guetta's Titanium. It's like almost, it's like my hype music before I started out. It's like, ah, yes. Nothing to lose. I All right, I'll save you all from my terrible singing. Audrey's good man home from work and sharpening a knife a little bit out of bit of smoke and some coffee. Awesome. Smoking and drinking coffee is my favorite pastime, says William. Those are pastimes. I'm just glad that the new coffee pot to replace the old coffee pot is working, because me not having coffee is asking for a meltdown in my house. It does not go well if I don't have coffee. All right, instead of doing the fancy feet, I'm just folding it over twice and just trying to not have too many raw edges, because my skirt is up there. It's over the top. There's tulle, there's organza, there's faux polyester, moire in green and orange. That skirt's got everything on it. We just threw all the decorations to the wall through that one. It's going to be spectacular when we finally get to the other side of it. But I was like, oh, it's not going to do itself. I just can't think of fancy, or I mean, I can do fancy, but I also just needed some straight line sewing. So putting in hems seems like the order of the day. Yeah. Seeing the posts from Mark Rivera on Twitter and folks who've had longer life experiences, and yeah, I don't like feeling like we're replaying like 1968 over again. It's so weird that Biden canceled his talk for tomorrow at the LBJ Library in Houston. Like, okay. I don't know. Nothing's joking with somebody yesterday that let the conspiracies begin. I don't know. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. We're entering Banana Republic land if we're taking out our political opponent. The candidate's still, yeah. I said it and I'm sticking to it. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah. I don't like that Chinese proverb, they use it in interesting times. I would prefer boring and simple right now, but I don't see that that's coming down the pipeline and us. So, that's something I do have control of. Make sure my garden's watered, my tomatoes are coming nicely along. Need some more flowers. Nope, we're not driving backwards, kids. And I'm not going to stick myself with my snippers. My summer squash has got flowers, but no squashes. The flower garden's coming nicely. And I've got blueberries to pick. Leave the deer thirsty out of my strawberries, I will have some more of those to eat. Also, I had a whole bunch coming, and then the deer were like, "Oh, well, we don't mind if we do." Slowly cleaning up the sewing space and trying to make things so I can find everything. I'm one of those foods, I can't have things in like colored totes. I need to be able to see everything. So clear is my friend. If I don't see stuff, then I forget I have it. William, yesterday I was sitting in traffic on the 15 freeway listening to old time radio, so you have no idea what happened. That could have been just as well. I had done something, took a break from my computer for a little while, and I was like, what happened 10 minutes ago? I was like, oh my god. I was just kind of stuck to the InfoWebs listening. I listened to the Tactical Wisdom or Future Conflict. Like, all right, folks who know more and have different experiences is where I fault. And some of them used to and or still do private security for different folks, high level individuals. All right. I will pop into their impromptu stream. Well worth it. Yeah. I just don't. I didn't need to be on Facebook for certain things that I'm involved in. I will completely just get rid of it because the amount of things that I'm seeing there are just like, oh, I can't. Guys are. I used to know you and care about you, but right now you are. I don't know. Just don't like your rhetoric right now. No, sorry. Uh, I just can't. Unfortunately, I've got ways to hone some other skills, so next weekend we should go to the location and hone said skills. And I got fancy new ear protection so that I'm trying to give them a whirl. Does the little orange stick in the ears? That I've got some earmuff style now, which I think I'm going to like better. Oh gosh, I hope you and the green had fun at the rabbit park. I want some rabbits. They're tasty and beautiful pelts. That was making me think. I hardly ever see rabbits where I live. I'm sure there must be, but I just don't see that. They're just not around. I got skunks, possums, moons, mountain lions, cougars, bears, but no rabbits. Just need to go back to the simple things. And I found out that the ramens that we liked in this house are made with bioengineered food products. So I was like, all right, the last time we can get the Manchurian ramen. I'm I had been disappointed since yesterday. So I think this since it's a little bit longer, I'll be at the bottommost tier. But we'll put out all these hems, and then I realized I should have hemmed some of the ones that are attached to the skirts, so going back and hemming them. That was not the order of operations I would have chosen, but I don't always plan every detail when it comes to sewing at least. That's what we got left. Okay. All right, let me go find threadbare. I still eating Kraft macaroni and cheese. It has all kinds of crazy stuff in it. Yeah, we gotta need to just get back to homemade more things because I think most things are filled with crap these days. How did I become one of those people who needs their reading glasses to see, like, going to the grocery, making sure I remember reading glasses at the grocery at the market is just one more thing. Yeah, going all scratch made around here. The only way to know exactly what you think you're getting. Oh, yeah. The other time I just came into the sewing room and was like, oh, this is what it was just like 9/11. I was falling asleep in geology class. Oh, the way this fabric tries to like shear and shred. Huge nightmare. It's easy. I was sewing it on the field yesterday, but yeah, it's gonna be quite a week. All the things. Oh well. We'll just have to debate here whether we're pattern cutters or pattern tracers. Or like me and refuse to buy patterns. Like self draft print stuff because the alterations, what's the point in spending money on a pattern? Ugh. I got a box full of bobbins, so we'll just keep on stitching. 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 stitch it. Getting hot, my computer's it's going off again. Okay. Oh, we're almost at the end. Sweet. The next one we will, or the next class, we'll let them into wash and repeat. So have those 2 layers. Oh, it's funny. Oh my gosh, this week. So some of you may or may not recall 2 weeks ago, I put the sewing machine needle through my finger, which were mostly healed, which is great. And then later on, I'd seen completely unrelated, but we'll get back to how it all fits together. Saw a 401A that somebody was giving away for free, and I didn't pick it up. So I get this text from a family member, and it was a picture of a 401A that they'd found sitting next on the bridge next to the creek. And they brought it home. No power cord, no pedal. I was like, oh, that's funny. People are just like giving away, even just 401As sitting around. 2 days later, I get another text. I broke, sewed through my finger. They're instant, however. My needle, the Schmetz was good. The needle didn't break. They're like, put the needle through my finger, and I went urgent care so that they can fish it out. I was like, oh, God. So their needles were not as good because it broke going through their finger. Fortunately, had it all patched up, but like awesome. In 2 weeks, 2 401As and sewing through our fingers. So please, folks, be careful in relation to where your fingers are versus your sewing machine needles, because things that don't really happen to have done myself and then been somebody else doing it in a 2 time period. That seems like a lot. So I don't know what to think other than say, just be careful when you're sewing. Oh, excuse me. They're just going to yawn into the mic right now. I know! Both of us, it was, yeah, completely random and bizarre. I was like, how? What? Not expecting that. So weird. So that's the lessons for the day. Be on the lookout for free 401As and be mindful of where your fingers are. Yeah, completely bizarre. Oh my gosh. And then the Baldwin case dismissal. Whoa, whoa. That took me by surprise. Is the footage that his own team had, he clearly, before the shooting happened, had his finger on that trigger. The prosecutors had information. Oh, so weird. I guess all the weirdness was just getting primed up for the other stuff. Oh, what did I see? Not was it Nicole Kidman? No. Oh yeah, Nicole Kidman is pregnant at 56. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, such a crazy week. I'm still a little shook about Richard Simmons though, because when I was little, I used to dance around watching his TV show. These folks are just jumping ship. We're like, no, we're out of here. Not interested. Can't do it anymore. All right, we have one row of him done. Not the nicest, but not the worst, so we'll take it. Here, tool, just put this side. Oh, good. Um, all right. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, you hung out with Richard Simmons. He was an interesting humanist. Yeah, he was an interesting human. I remember reading his diet books and just dancing around to his sweating to the oldies. Yep. Okay. I'm just gonna. I think you've heard that some of this stuff just makes me feel like emotionally numb. Now when I have stitches, not. Oh, oh, this stitching looks terrible. The hemline looks gross. All right, well, there's only one thing to do though, is go forward. Because this is impossible to unpack. So, okay, down there. Hey, Skits! Howdy, howdy. I hope you're having a good Sunday afternoon. We are just doing some terrible stitching and trying not to complain about how bad my sewing is right now. It's not good. It'll look amazing when it's all put together. But right now, I'm gonna blame it on the humidity. I'm forgetting to grab a glass of water before I sat down at the machine to straighten. Just gonna lay this all yarn, thread, or gray cone, and get these hems rolled. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I should hold on a second. Okay, we're back. My helper's come to go help me. He's human. Will you bring me a drink? Okay. Oh, it's hot in here. It's hot. It's only 95. Soon. Oh, I know. A cat must have stood on the surge protector where the internet goes through. So at 1:30, I was like, why did the internet go off? I went to go check to reset it, and it's like, oh, somebody turned off the surge protector. Or it had a short, I don't know. But it's like a we can't have a show if there's no internet. or not as good of a show. Not that I don't know if we're going well or not. I'm just full of random mumbles and poorly rolled Chinese fun. But I showed up and I checked to make sure that we weren't running off my headset audio. It actually was going through my plugged in mic, so it's the little things to double check. But I'm so proud of myself that I made a new intro video. I've got an outro, and then my BRB sign. I continue, even though I don't use it to pay for Wave, because I signed up and it was 50% off, so I think it's like $100 a year versus $200. But I can edit little intro. They've got some assets that I wish Rumble had. I was like, oh wait, I could complain about what Rumble doesn't have, or I could use the tools I'm paying for and get what I want. So I did. Here, let me play my BRB one run. BRB real fast. Let's see here, studio. Media. BRB. Hey, Kilroy, welcome. Thanks for. I'm glad I was looking so I could. Thanks, chat. You're the best. I hope you've been well. Here's the one we did yesterday. All right, where are we? Got the one we're finishing, the one to finish next, and then all the other stuff. We're not feeling blue. We're just sewing blue. Oh no, I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. No, regard. things just are. I'm sure there's some really I'm sure this is some really pretty fabric, but it looks like a plastic sheet to me. It might as well be. It's crazy organza. But yeah, on the through the camera, it does look really plasticky. It feels pretty plasticky too. And nope, that doesn't help make it look better. Kind of this weird iridescent blue. It's gonna be. Oh, okay. I'm just in a mess of tulle and organza. Ooh, organza, yeah. Yup. It's such a bear to work with. Ugh. It looks pretty, but it's a beast to stitch. You just look at it and it frays. I wonder if real life silk organza is as horrible as the synthetic. I've never touched real nice organza, so I have nothing to compare it to, but ugh. I'm just imagine it feels nicer under the hand, but it might just as horrible to try to sew with. Ugh. But simple. Might as well make the most of it because these ones are not going to stitch themselves. And I'm regretting that I did not finish the bottom of the hems that I already sewed onto the skirt. Now we're going to have the bulk and ugh, oh well. It's a problem for a few minutes from now. Oh, I almost lost where my finger was in relation to the needle again. I'm not bleeding on this project. We've already had our blood sacrifice for this month. Don't break funny yet. Oh, I did something earlier. I another of my scrappy water solubles. It I would have grabbed when I got up, but it's still wet. So I need to dry it place for it in here, so it's sitting in the bathroom. Oh no, I can start to see the iridescent colors a little bit, but yeah, it still looks like plastic though. I agree, Kilroy. Okay. Put up there. Yeah, hopefully we can get this project done so we can figure out maybe a couple of more quick summary projects just so while it's still hot in Summer Lake. I know. It's like, look who the cat's dragged in. Oh my gosh, the little man was chewing on his harness that says, Mama thinks I'm special. So I put it on him and he was just looping around. He's like, Mom, I just wanted to chew with it. I didn't want it to be wearing my safety vest. But I said to the man, if you play with it, I will put you in it. No, everybody's sleeping. Yeah, forever tasks, straightening and cleaning out the sitting rooms. Never done. Oh, that's not abusing people's ear holes. I'm gonna have to listen to David Guetta later. Again. I oh well, I just found a really old bottle of Flex Seal, so you don't think it's still good? No. Oh, I missed a chat. Let's see here. I done earlier, but I had laundry, so I had to throw a load of, into the washing machine. No worries, my friend. The Flex Seal. Do you think it's still good? I'll kill her and drink it and see how it tastes. Is it still viscous? Is it still turpentine? Hey, creepy gooby, are you looking for a way to jump up here? Oh, I've got your pathway all rhetoric blocked. Come on, goobers. Come on, creepy gooby. We need a cat sighting. Speaking of cats, how's Odin doing? She's still kicking around. Oh man, I'm super low energy right now. That's alright. I have straight line stitching for today. I don't think I can handle anything super fancy. mountain of tulle and organza next to me is pretty funny. My Faberlanche. Just got twisted. Alright, twisty. Alright. Almost a this stretch. Closer. Oh my gosh, so I listened earlier in the week. There's this woman, Jen, who does, what's her show? Sewing Report and then Sewing Report Live. And so I guess there's this individual who filed a patent in 2015 for embossed embroidery on clothing only, if I recall correctly. Because I don't know how they could have gotten a patent with all the luxury handbags that do the embossed technique. And has been, and then somehow the patent office granted it, which seems so bizarre because embossed embroidery techniques do not seem new and fancy. Oh, and I just went to Walmart and purchased some more fairy fabric and those weird cliche looks that every YouTuber has. Oh, I want some of those lights too, but I don't know where I would work in my space right now. But then I saw the other day that embroidery machine company Ricoma was doing a video about how to do the embossed embroidery. So like they're going after sending cease and desist for some creators, but not others. It's so bizarre. I want to try the technique on a not garment. I don't want anybody to come after me right now, but I was so surprised. Here we go through that with the patent layer. I didn't think there was an embroidery technique that hasn't been around for a bajillion years. Like, they're not new. Stitches on here are kind of funny, but what am I gonna do? Not worth complaining. No, I usually don't watch it from, what is it, the worst history on Netflix. It's a good thing we don't hate each other. I went through sleep too again. Because I'm not sure how I feel about this whole remake of the Time Bandits. We just make new shows that are with like new ideas and not tuning to rehash things that have already done. be impressed and not just disappointed all the time. Yeah, I stopped myself from going to buy more leather at the shop in town this week. I was like, I've got leather already. Well, let's ruin stuff. Ruin the stuff you already have. You don't need to buy more stuff. I need to go through. Maybe on Saturday I was going to shop my stash. I really didn't do it. I'm going to need to so I can do review what I have and think about what I put. Oh, well, we're almost towards the end of this one. Fiona. Closer. Just unravel it. It's like lavender hues in it. If it catches the light nicely. Press the left on the spot and I'll check it when we get to the end here because I'm sure it's going to run out sooner rather than later. At least wool isn't kind of fray, so I'm not going to bother doing that. Trying to get the two layers together. Sort of. In some fashion. Almost. You see, the end is nigh. Are we there yet? Are we at the end of this show yet? Oh, I have a bunch of this blue tool left. He'll do something somewhere. The extras. Okay. Like I said, 18 ranges of this actually, which is awesome. Oh, finish the road off. Oh, that was super exciting today. Sorry, folks. in a relatively cheap when it works with material. Just to get caught up and not feel lost. Okay, finally. Oh, my scissors. All right, we've got one layer. Your hands up. The tool underneath to delete and shift the color a little bit. Yay. We'll just set this aside. Move this tool. Yeah. Guess it doesn't even matter. I'll just try to like do a quick fold over. I don't even know. Oh, I should roll it. Yes. Let's just check. We'll try to be slow so that the feed dogs don't eat this with Bianca. I guess I could have just taken my lighter and melted this. That's odd. Too late now. Oh, Ailey's not here to remind me. I thought I was going to check the bobbin, and I didn't. And of course I removed. Okay. Just reach across the room. Yeah, I went back through and filled up with. Got one white bobbin left, mostly gray bobbins, because it just blends in with the darks and the light fabrics. All right. A little bit. Back stitching on this is terrible. I can't imagine this skirt's gonna get like washed regularly. It'll just be alcohol cleaned or spot cleaned as needed. of it. Oh, yeah, stitching is not easy. Slow stitching isn't easy. Other games are just not easy. Looks pretty, but that's where it begins and ends, I think. Just like holes and shoes. I don't think this can't record with. I just touched something with Let's see, make sure my little blouse top pattern is nice. Maybe I'll make one out of silk. I just want to touch nice feeling fabrics for a while. And stuff that doesn't make me want to cringe and irritation. Get this kit all done. Turn the camera off for a second or grab the skirt. We'll see what needs to get done. I'm just looking at unfinished hems and cringing. It's gonna be up. Oh, I got a whole piece. Oh, oh, I'll just leave that pile over there for right now. See what I need before I tackle those last pieces. I probably could have used the nails for a 10-foot, but I didn't do that either. I'll just trim pieces that I don't really need. I don't need that section either. Oh, I'm just like swimming in tool. Oh man, I'm sorry, I keep yawning. Oh, it's almost feeding time at the zoo. Wow. If I'm not happy with the things, then I'll just make sure I've got enough rhinestones and I'll just glue stuff. I'll just hide all of the things like on this computer. Oh man, this is what a show. Yeah. It was putting me to sleep, making me feel so. Okay. Oh, we're almost done with this section. Brilliant. Oh, I have a nine. Oh, trying to separate the stuff that I'm sewing from the stuff that I'm not dealing with right now. Just okay. Where are we? There we Okay. Sorry, my big fat shoulders on the way to the sewing machine to move to this other table so that I get better camera angles. Right under this pillow. I'll go grab the rest of the skirt. Alright, let me go do that real quick. I guess I can real quick tie a knot in here. Let's get stitching this knot so nice. On that side. Alright, let me put this screen on. Go grab my other stuff. Okay. Okay. Right. So here we have the skirt. Some panels. I just need to fill in because there's some gaps. But I think the next step is going to be moving this giant heap popping off our hanger and just real quick the hems on these two layers before we add more stuff because I can see in my brain that what make tomorrow our little narrow road. So, all right, let's see if we can do a little narrow rolled hem here. It's not my. Oh, of course, 'cause I really like I keep it on the tube where I can see it and not tucked in the drawer. Okay. All right. Now, hey, creepy Toby. Yeah, go eat your supper. Oh, this is so itchy. Look at this bruised section from where but let me see it at the Goodwill. Get it. It's at full price at Joann's. I don't know if I would do this to myself. Mm, we're just going to go fold it. Not removed quite with little tines on the skin back. Especially because it would have been way easier before it was attached to the skirt like this. Plus, the skirt's gonna be super awesome when it's finished. Now I just want it to be done. I think I've been working on this project off and on since. attached. Oh, it's just heavy and unwieldy, and this tool just through the organza just wants to rip just as you look at it. Well, we learned something on this project. I only did this on two. I was smart for most of the tiers. It was just two that I was not paying attention. I'm so excited. That was the way it was like, oh, why did you not think next? But we've also didn't break any needles during the show. I did break needles before, but you know, those don't count in the tally. All of it. All these steps are worth it. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Oh wow! Hey everybody, we are working on crazy projects this evening. This tulle and organza layers on this crazy lavender skirt. The whole people like snuck in when I turned my head. Welcome one, welcome all. Enjoying the show tonight. Please do the streamy things of smashing those buttons down there. Or if you don't like it, you can smash the dislike button. That's cool too. Sometimes I don't like my shows either. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Somebody, not her. I was troubling their tabs. I was like, why are they not seeing their posts? I was like, somehow I accidentally muted them. I was like, oh, that's why I've not been seeing all their posts all the time. I did it. An accident. Somebody fixed that. I do like to see what's going on. Oh, all right, let's please get these two pieces hemmed. Oh, it's nothing like polyester. I know it feels like that way too. All I'm thinking right now is how hot that skirt's going to be. It is going to be hot because it's on denim, heavy denim. Yeah, this is definitely a winter. We'll go ice skating in this costume. Yeah, it is going to be more between the tails and the polyester moire, and yeah, all the layers and all the fluff. Gonna be my hot pink, not hot pink, just another hot cupcake skirt. Because Phoenix, I don't want to look like a fat cupcake. And then Phoenix, why are you making another skirt that makes you look like a cupcake? I don't know. I'm stuck in a cupcake hole. I don't even like to eat cupcakes that often.
Almost said, "Make America Great Again" and stop it.
Oh, and it's making my skin itch just touching this fabric right now. Ugh. I want this project to be done. I don't even know where I am. Lost. I'm lost in hems. We are slowly but surely finding order in this chaos. Which is brilliant. I think only like one section of it and then restitch or to restitch section. So not nice on the inside. I can't remember. Okay. Probably should have looked. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, because let's see here. Oh, I heard the air conditioner just come on. Cats in their fur coats are just getting too toasty. Okay. Yeah, because even in the sections I did put the hem in, it still doesn't look nice. I don't know why I'm working so hard on this other than we're in this far. I don't want it to fall apart. So remember, kids, if you're going to sew tears, make sure to do all the hemming before you attach it to the garment that it's going to end up on. Because doing it afterwards. My big fat shoulder in the way. I'm sorry, but stop apologizing. 3-year-olds, no needless apologies. If you're under 5, you can't W sit. I'm not going to break the law. My last reorganizing the sewing space, I just made a mess. Didn't get the camera right there where I liked it. Now I know. Until yesterday, because I was at the other sewing machine. Oh, this is so itchy on my skin. It's gonna be so nice to sew with some silk next week. I like it a lot better. Okay. I'm almost to the end of this tier yet. Are we there yet? Oh, these sounds are terrible. All right. I'm grumpy. I'm going to finish this quietly by myself. We'll have a good long show next weekend. Get all my camera angles set back up. So don't wait till tomorrow. You can be fabulous today. And don't laugh at others unless you've laughed at yourself first. And let me pull up my outro. All right, folks, you be amazing. I'll see you next week and I'll be less grumpy.